The glove close thing is a nitpick, you realize. Bay going back toward the corner and reaching out, can't make the diving play. Hits the ground hard, slow getting up, nobody there to help him. Bruce is on his way to third. He's turning and heading home. And Bruce has an inside the park home run. And now the question is, how is Jason Bay, who hit that ground hard after trying to make the leaping grab against the wall in the left field corner? So an inside the park home run for Jay Bruce gives the Reds a 1-0 lead, his 14th home run. And Bay looking a little bit shaken after trying to make that awkward catch.
It's almost like he knocked the breath out of himself. But it didn't take long for Terry Collins and Ray Ramirez to sprint out there to left field and try to get a gauge on this situation.
Well, for Jason Bay, who knows what it's like to come out of a game from hitting a wall hard, ruined his season 2 years ago after hitting the fence in Los Angeles. And now it would appear he is coming out of this game as well. Boy, he just can't catch a break. Now, this is one of the things that Terry Collins talked about as Jason came back from the fractured rib this year, is that he does not know a lesser speed than all out going after fly balls, and he is definitely not steady on his legs as he walks with the trainer Ray Ramirez.
They're going to have to get someone out there and put an arm around him, a bigger guy to help him in, because he is very unstable, like you said, Gary, very woozy, almost looks like a boxer. Almost looks like a boxer going back to the ring after getting stunned. If I was one of his teammates, I certainly would get out there to assist him coming in.
A far too frequent sight for the Mets over the last 2.5 years. Jason Bay having to come out of a game because of his all-out effort in left field. And that's how he fractured the rib earlier this season.
On a similar kind of play, a ball just drifting away from him from a left-handed batter.
And he is definitely favoring that left leg as he walks off. We'll take another look at the play in a moment and see if we can get a read on exactly what hit. But he went down and he couldn't get up, and there was nobody to help him, and all the Mets could do was watch Jay Bruce circle the bases. Here's the play.
Well, Bruce has tremendous power, and this ball carried on Jason as he tried to catch up to it. And as you can see, he slid with his head and neck going first into the padding. He lays out and watches head and neck as they go up and get crushed up against that padding, and it almost knocked him out as it took him a while to get back to the baseball, but just sold out and compromised his body there. And you see Jay Bruce, of course, once that ball gets past Bay and he couldn't get up, he turned it on and turned it into a home run.
I mean, it's a helpless feeling as a ball club because you know that Bay can't get up, and by the time he finally does, it's too late.